name is Ragnar Bragason, and I'm the director of the film Children, which is my second feature film. In short, it's a story about three different people kind of in the underbelly of Icelandic society, trying to kind of make ends meet and trying to make a connection. It's a part of two films I did called Children and Parents. It's not a sequel, but it's kind of, I call them twin films. They're dealing with kind of same what you say, kind of theme of the relationship between children and parents. I just gathered together a group of 6 actors, which I wanted to work with. And with them, I created characters. Just one-on-one, and with each actor I created the characters, and the rule was nobody could talk to each other about the characters, so it was like just me and the actor working on one character. And when I had all the characters together, I just kind of made situation where the characters met in real life situations, you know, an improvisation, so they met for the first time. And I taped all the improvisations. This took maybe 6 months of kind of work. And then I wrote kind of a very kind of basic script with no dialogues written. And we went into production, started shooting the film with no budget. It was like no money. And because if you don't have a script, it's very hard to get finance. Then I shot kind of for a month or something, and started editing, and the material itself kind of dictated that I split it into 2 halves. So I kind of divided those 6 characters into three parts. So and then I shot some additional material to kind of round the stories out. But no, originally I was just going to do one film.
Góðan daginn. Blessaður. Hvað, eru þið eitthvað skyldir eða? Nei, við erum bara að spila fótbolta. Hver er þetta?
Vinur minn.
Hvað, ættir ekki að spila svona einhverja stráka?
Ég veit það ekki.
Já, Ken, ég var nú einu svona æfa svolítið svona. Má sjá, hvernig?
I had just, you know, basic set of rules when I started, which was I wanted this film, or in this instance 2 films, I wanted them to be kind of real, or in a way that I wanted to kind of have the actors do characters that were very linked to Icelandic society at the time the film was made. So I had the rule, I gave the rules to the actors when they were presenting me with characters they wanted to do. It needed to be very personal for them. It needed to be a character or a story that meant something to them, something personal, you know, maybe from their personal life or family or something that they're kind of, some kind of a story they really wanted to tell. So that was basically the only rule. I knew it was going to be in Reykjavik, probably because of budgetary reasons. We didn't. I mean, we shot the film with like 5 people in a crew. Shot, like I said, with no money. So I had some restrictions, which turned out very good. You know, there was no costumes, no set design, no kind of. One of the rules was that the actors themselves had to take care of costumes. It was their responsibility. There was no makeup. And also, what happened when an actor creates a character, he has a life, you know, outside himself. You know, he has family, maybe he has friends or co-workers or something like that. So it was the responsibility of each actor to kind of cast or kind of suggest supporting cast, getting, you know, his friends or other actors to do the parts, you know, the other parts that came up. So it was very kind of diplomatic and kind of, yes, there was more responsibility on the actors than usually. And in my kind of, not my theory, but my aim was to kind of involve the actor as an auteur, or involve the actor as a writer, you know, usually you get actors 3 weeks or 4 weeks before shooting of a film, but I really wanted the actor to be involved from day one. So we basically, from first day, from I met them till we started shooting, it was over a year. It was like a year and a half. We had been developing the whole thing, you know. So when we came on set, every actor knew exactly, you know, everything about this character. You know. It's very kind of detailed. It's kind of two different things, two sensibilities, you know. Once, I mean, that's kind of the core. Film needs to work on that level with the actors, you know. That's the first thing. Then you can add on layers of nice cinematography or whatever, you know. But that's a bonus, you know, for me as a filmmaker. My main objective is just get the truth out of the actors. You know. What you see on the screen needs to be true, you know. And everything else doesn't matter.
Heyrðu Guðmundur, það var að hringja mig frá vinnunni og ég verð að skjótast aðeins. Ég verð enga stund.
Af hverju ertu að fara núna?
Það var að hringja mig frá vinnunni, það þurfum við að halda bara í smástund.
Þú ert ekkert að fara í vinnuna.
Hvað þetta, Guðmundur?
Þú ert ekkert að fara í vinnuna.
Ég ekki hvað?
Þú ert ekkert að fara í vinnuna.
Ég ekki að fara í vinnuna? Ef ég segist vera að fara í vinnuna, þá ég að fara í vinnuna.
Þú ert ekkert að segja satt.
Hörðu vinnur, svona talar ekki við mig.
Hver var að hringja?
Hún hjúkkan. Sestu bara niður og kláraði poppið.
Alltaf að fara.
Ég hvað?
Þú þarft alltaf að fara.
Þarf ég alltaf að fara? Hvaða rugl þetta? Sestu bara niður og kláraði.
Hvernig ætlum við að hafa kósíkvöld saman?
Já, við ætlum að hafa kósíkvöld, bara því ég...
Greinilega ekki, þú ert að fara út.
Heyrðu vinur minn, ég keypti kók og allt. Sestu bara niður og kláraði.
Ömurleg mamma, ég þoli þig ekki. Ég hata þetta ömurleg.
Heyrðu vinur, svona talar ekki við mig.
Viss.
Heyrðu það? Nei. Viss. Heyrðu það?
Viss.
Guðmundur, heyrðu það?
Ömurleg.
Guðmundur, hættu þessu. Þú skilur bara ekki neitt, heyrðu það? Þú skilur þetta ekki.
Ömurleg, ég þoli þig.
Different people interpret the word truth differently, you know, but it's what you get is the emotional truth, you know, that what you believe, what you see, that you need to believe it, you know, that's true. It's not an actor acting something, it's an actor being just, you know, being the character. When I'm looking at the monitor, when I'm on set looking at the actor, if I don't believe it, if I don't feel it's true, you know, if I don't feel it's really happening, you know, in front of the camera, like in real life, I do it again, you know, or change it or whatever, because if it's forced, it's not good.